What is going on, everybody? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you all, jumping on to talk about Picoin, the overall cryptocurrency market, and what to kind of expect. Right now, we're seeing a lot of people flip bullish on crypto and the stock market alike. We saw Tom Lee come out on CNBC, kind of giving himself a couple more days. April 2nd, he thinks, is when the market will hopefully start to completely take a U turn and start showing bullish indicators again, as we have been in this consistent downtrend for quite some time. Now, remember, as always, never financial advice, just putting you guys on the plays that I'm in. Excuse me. If you're new around here, smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm and consider subscribing to the channel. So we got one bullish indicator for Picoin as we bottomed earlier today, right around 67 cents, which is where we actually saw our clear bottom on the 21st of February. We bounced off that support line as liquidity started flowing in, and now we're back up to 75 cents per Pi. Now, we're going to dive in and talk about all the different things regarding the macroeconomics, the cryptocurrency market, what to expect, and then why maybe we just touched the bottom for equities and crypto alike, and hopefully a full reversal inbound beginning of April. Now, before we jump into today's video, BTCC is an affiliate of the channel. I want to make sure everybody gets the opportunity, make sure it's fair for all the channel viewers that you have. There's a link down below for BTCC, which is the oldest crypto exchange that allows you to even trade Pi USDT pairs. Whether you're an experienced trader or a new trader, it is very agnostic in a sense that it allows anybody to start trading without KYC anywhere in the world. So $2,000 awaits each and every one of you with the link down in the description. Take advantage of it, guys. Free money is free money. I want to make sure everyone at least has the opportunity to jump in and be a part of the pool. 4 winners will be chosen at $500 a piece. And in addition, there's a lot more things that they're offering: hotel stays, first class plane tickets around the world for competitive traders. And also, we're talking thousands and thousands of dollars, up to $10,000 actually, for signing up with my link and depositing money and starting to trade. So take advantage of it, guys. BTC has been an exchange that I actually have been utilizing, and it's been great so far. So Pi Network nears all-time low. Oversold signals may not prevent new bottom. So right now we just touched the bottom, and we know that we have since rebound from the previous all-time lows since the mainnet launch. Pi's price has plunged 25% in the past week, nearing its all-time low amid sustained selling pressure. But before we even jump into this, I want to talk about what Tom Lee said in terms of the stock market, and this also impacts crypto as well. Tom Lee believes the stock market will soar after April 2nd. In this video, and it talked about it here, this is from the Motley Fool, he says here, on rare occasions, our expert team of analysts issues double down stock recommendations for companies that they believe will pop. And the fact is Tom Lee went over on CNBC and he talked about how right now, based off the overall sentiment, things regarding the Trump tariffs, he believes that because of this piece of news right here, that we had the worst quarter for US stocks relative to the rest of the world in the last 23 years. This has been due to, of course, the Trump administration issuing these continued tariffs and causing a tariff war. So people like Tom Lee, or analysts of the markets that have been in Wall Street for many, many, many years, believe we're going to see a full reversal, hopefully starting April 2nd, quarter 2, 2025. So we have 48 hours remaining before a full U-turn. With that being said, if that is the case, this is also going to impact cryptocurrency, because crypto has been actually trailing right around the same price action overall. And we look at Bitcoin itself, the price action follows the cryptocurrency market and the stock market. So we saw BTC drop with S&P 500 dropping, and then when SPY rebounded, or the S&P 500, we're seeing Bitcoin also rebound when it fell below 81,000. With that being said, risk-on assets, or higher risk assets that are not necessarily just a hedge against inflation, but also investing in infrastructure and crypto like ETH, XRP, and even Picoin, which is currently ranked 26th overall by market cap, we tend to see people start to flow liquidity into those when the market is risk on. And we've been in a very risk off market the last couple of months because how bond yields have been working and everything else. But this here shows potential clear bottoms, because the US stock market compared to the rest of the world is usually very competitive. But right now we fell to what looks like a potential bottom. And I think, again, this is going to impact Pi's price as well. Pi, the native cryptocurrency for Pi Network, has saved relentless, they said, selling pressure, plunging 25% in the past week to its lowest level since February 22nd. This sharp decline was not solely driven by sell-offs, but also by waning demand for the token. Remember, it all comes down to supply and demand. If there's not enough demand for the token, investors get and grow impatient and sell their positions off for sometimes even a loss. Pi now since 14% away from retesting its all-time low, but actually at the time of the recording, it did test its all-time low and has since rebounded over 10%, which is actually fantastic in my opinion, showing that there is some demand for it right around that support zone. What's next for Pi? As the second quarter of 2025 approaches, this analysis examines potential price movement and key levels to watch. Pi risks going from peak to bottom. So they talk about things that we've mentioned on these videos time and time again. And I think the most important thing is seeing how it would bounce off support line, which is actually a little above the 62-cent mark. We jumped off the 67-cent mark. And because of that, we tested what we would call technically a higher low from the bottom. So with that being said, can we continue to see this kind of price action for Pi coin, or is it going to reverse, continue to drop even more? If confirmed, the Pi coin could climb to $1.53, aligning with the 0.382 Fibonacci level, which is a technical indicator that a lot of traders use, especially those that are swing trading. Further demand at this stage might propel the price towards $2 near the 0.618 Fibonacci ratio. So I think what we need to watch overall right now for Pi is the direction we bounce off this support, and if we ever get rejected prior to going over $1. If we do, that's okay. I don't think we're out of the waters necessarily yet, but I'm here to make sure to give you guys both the ups and the downs, and that's why I record these videos day in and day out. Whether the price is up or the price is down, I'm here to make sure to give everyone as much education about Pi. With that being said, I think the overall cryptocurrency market's correction is coming to a near end. And with that being said, I'm extremely bullish for quarter 2 2025. And remember, the most important thing that we all need to make sure we keep in mind is Picoin has not seen a full-blown bull run. Ever since the mainnet launch towards the end of February, that's after the tariff wars began from Donald Trump. So with that being said, I'm hoping that we see this full U-shape-like reversal in the crypto market. I think all the shorts that are shorting right now, we're seeing a lot of short interest coming in as futures continues to open up more and more bearish. And that's usually when sentiment is at a bottom, when everyone is fudding, when everybody's upset. That's usually what indicates a potential bottom. When everyone's euphoric, everyone excited, everyone is jumping for joy, that's usually signaling the potential top. So make sure you guys keep that in mind going into this bull. I'm going to continue to give you guys as much information as possible on the channel. Remember, Bitcoin price action follows global liquidity with a 75-day lag period. I've learned that from an investor and a content creator on YouTube. His name is Crypto Currently, and I do wholeheartedly believe he is very spot on when it comes to his technical indications. So right now we are at the 75-day mark. So I think this week is going to be pivotal as we hopefully see this really nice reversal as global liquidity continues to rise, and now hopefully Bitcoin price action is going to follow and start to fly. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in, and until next time, as always, keep investing. Peace.